It was a time of my life that I was by myself. I had my 3 boys, so I was trying to make ends meet, but all of a sudden things got over my head, and the next thing I knew, I just was way behind. I didn't know what to do.
I worked at Enron, and that was a great job. It was good. But then Enron fell, and it affected a lot of people. And during that time, our marriage was kind of on the rocks. A lot of us can be on top of the world, and then in a matter of a month or two, everything's changed. Everything. There's no income coming in. The bills don't stop. Marriages don't always last.
I stopped going to school, I think, at 10th grade. I had some issues. I tried going back, and it was hard. Then I was too scared. Too much time had lapsed. Any company that I was trying to work for was not willing to hire me because I did not have a GED or a diploma. When you don't have that help, or you don't have a means to support your family, or you're going to be scared that you're going to be evicted, I would describe it as being hopeless and having nowhere to go.
I reached out to Cypress Assistance Ministries. I thought to myself, maybe they can help me. So I walked in, she sat me down, and she said, let's talk about what's going on. And so we talked, and she said, this is not your worry now. Today, this is not your worry. The bill will be paid. You're going to be okay. Then as I was leaving, she said to the little girl in the front, she said, and you pack her up some grocery bags, and you make sure there's enough there for 3 growing boys. And so she loaded up my car with groceries, and that was it. That was like the best day of my life, during some of the worst times of my life. They were just my angels that day.
Kim has helped me with rent. Kim has helped me with utilities, food, employment, and so it gave me the ability to be able to be a part of the kids' lives. I don't know where I'd be. I don't know where my kids would be if they weren't there. I think a lot of us have our stories.
When I first came here, I wasn't judged, and I felt very comfortable and at home right away. The teachers, they taught well. Miss Donna came and checked up behind everybody, and sure enough, I passed. Once I got my GED, I was able to go apply anywhere I wanted to. Now I'm the assistant director for Trinity Klein Lutheran Church.
It really never did start as an organization. It was just a group of women trying to help out. We were attempting to take care of people who had needs. Poor people tend to become invisible. And when we found them, we could help them as much as possible.
We started out of the portable building behind Christ the Redeemer Catholic Church. It was their church offices, and Ann Cassidy, the one that founded CAM, fixed a small little space and furnished it with toys, clothing for people in need to come in and have a little Christmas cheer.
Gradually, it turned into an organization. The beautiful part of it was, it really did help the Cypress community. We were feeding those who were hungry. We were clothing those who needed clothing, and doing the best to get the ones who needed help on the road to success.
CAM has grown exponentially over the time I've been here. When I got here, we were housed in a very old strip center, had been there almost 30 years at the time. We had outgrown it, and so we started working toward having our own facility. This building is purposeful, and it's well planned and thought out. Every window and door in this building was donated. Every piece of furniture in here is something that was refurbished, including the cubicles. So it was very much a community effort to get us in here and get us working. Having everything under one roof has been life-changing for how we provide services, and I think for our clients.
I always feel that when a door closes, a window opens. and CAM allows us to open many windows for people in our community.
I am a believer that organizations like CAM and other organizations in this community, we are the hands and feet of Christ. The mission is to help people improve their lives. If we can do it with a smile on our face and God in our heart, it's a real honor and a privilege to be able to provide that for people.
I've been volunteering with CAM since day one, so going on 35 years. It's a beautiful place. I call it my happy place. I'm happy to be here. I love it.
Everybody here cares, and you find that when you're here.
Those of us who work at CAM and volunteer at CAM are family. We consider our community our family. It's a fabulous place. And to see not only the people who are thankful for the help that they have received, it's the people who are so giving and caring.
This community is incredibly generous. 80% of the food we distribute is given by individual or corporate donors right here in Cypress. I can't downplay the fact that the in-kind donations mean so much to us, because if there's no money, there's no mission. We are an avenue for people in the community who are generous to give to others. There's a feeling of a higher purpose and a feeling that what we're doing matters, because the people we serve, they matter.